In this video, we present the top 10 volunteer management software platforms. But first, here is the situation. Many volunteer coordinators, nonprofit managers, healthcare administrators, and event organizers are still struggling with outdated systems, siloed tools, disconnected volunteer data, and time consuming manual processes that make volunteer engagement harder than it should be. As volunteer programs continue to grow, organizations need better ways to recruit volunteers, schedule events, track and monitor hours, improve communication and coordination, and generate reports without creating more administrative headaches. Which is why in this video, we are presenting the top 10 best volunteer management software systems so that you can know which one is best for you and your organization. Here's how you can track along. First, we are going to provide you with a side by side comparison, including what each of these platforms are best for, what each one does, and the potential drawbacks. After we have reviewed each one, we will now conclude by providing you with the recommendation that you need as to which one of these should you go with. Okay? All right, so let's start with the first top volunteer management platform on our list, which is Case Management Hub. Case Management Hub is built for a wide range of users, including volunteer coordinators, nonprofit outreach program specialists, event organizations, healthcare organizations, and community service teams that are looking for an affordable and centralized all in one volunteer management software solution. Case Management Hub is one of those top firms that made it to our list because it combines volunteer coordination, communication tools, scheduling, reporting, and case tracking in a single system. So instead of juggling a wide range of tools or spreadsheets or disconnected systems, you and your team can manage volunteers, participants, and program activities from one centralized case management hub dashboard. Another advantage for using Case Management Hub is how simple the platform feels for everyday users and staff. Volunteer coordinators can assign tasks, monitor participation, track engagement activities and programs, and generate reports without needing a highly technical background. It also helps organizations improve collaboration across different functions by keeping volunteer records, time tracking, communication history, and program notes centralized and easy to find. What is the catch though? The catch is that Case Management Hub is designed for small to mid sized organizations. So if your organization is very, very large with hundreds of thousands of volunteers and staff, and you are looking for a highly complex enterprise workflow as well as deep customization, then you might want to consider other platforms on this list. The next platform is Salesforce Nonprofit Cloud. They are built for very large nonprofits and enterprise organizations that need advanced CRM capabilities alongside volunteer and donor management. One thing that makes this platform stand out is its ability to connect fundraising, volunteer engagement, donor relationships, and analytics into one ecosystem. Large organizations often benefit from the platform's deep customization and automation capabilities. It also offers strong reporting and workflow automation tools that help leadership across large organizations monitor activities. What is the catch though? The catch is that implementation can become expensive and time intensive, especially for smaller organizations that do not have a dedicated technical resource. The next platform is Bonterra. They are built for nonprofits and community organizations that are focused on volunteer engagement and social impact tracking. The platform helps organizations recruit volunteers, coordinate events, and improve volunteer communication through streamlined workflows. Many teams also talk about how they appreciate the built in impact tracking capabilities that help them measure community outcomes. What is the catch? The catch is that some organizations may find the customization options more limited compared to larger enterprise systems. The next on our list is Apricot by Social Solutions. They are built for healthcare organizations and nonprofits that need detailed reporting and compliance focused program management. The platform is especially strong for organizations handling complex reporting requirements, grant funded programs, or community outcome tracking initiatives. Individuals and organizations using this platform can manage volunteer activities while also tracking service delivery and program impact. What is the catch? The catch is that the system can have a very steep learning curve if you are a small or mid sized organization. The next platform on our list is Volunteer Hub. They are built for organizations running recurring volunteer events and very large scheduling operations. One of the platform's biggest advantage is its ability to simplify volunteer scheduling and shift management. Coordinators can quickly organize events, fill volunteer time slots, and communicate updates efficiently. It also helps reduce administrative workload by automating volunteer signups and confirmation. The catch is that organizations needing more advanced analytics or highly customized reporting may find the reporting tools somewhat limited. Next on this list is Better Impact. Better Impact is built for nonprofits, municipalities, and healthcare systems that are managing very large volunteer databases. The platform helps streamline volunteer onboarding, scheduling, training management, and communication across multiple programs and locations. Organizations also benefit from tools that it has that allow organizations to maintain volunteer records and compliance documentation more effectively. What is the catch? The catch is that the user interface can feel very outdated compared to the newer volunteer management software platforms that you can find available today. Next is Boomerang Volunteer. Boomerang Volunteer is built for nonprofits that are already using Boomerang for donor management and fundraising. One major advantage is the connection between volunteer engagement and donor relationship management. Organizations can better understand how volunteers also contribute financially and participate across the programs. What is the catch? The catch is that organizations not already using Boomerang may not experience the same level of value or integration benefits. Let us go over the final three platforms, after which we will now go over a summary of our recommendation as to which one of these top volunteer management software platforms you should sign up with for your organization. The next one is Give Pause. Give Pause is built for universities, civic engagement programs, and community organizations focused on volunteer participation and impact measurement. The platform helps organizations track volunteer hours, event participation, and community engagement outcomes in a centralized all in one system. What is the catch? The catch is that some advanced workflows and reporting configurations may require additional setup time. Next on this list is Galaxy Digital. They are built for organizations prioritizing volunteer recruitment and engagement campaigns. The platform helps organizations recruit volunteers, manage opportunities, communicate updates, and coordinate scheduling more efficiently. The question now becomes, what is the catch? Well, the catch is that organizations needing highly flexible or complex reporting structures may encounter some customization limitations. Next and final on this list is CVCRM. They are built for nonprofits looking for an open source volunteer and constituent management solution. One major benefit is flexibility. Organizations can manage volunteer tracking, membership, communication, and constituent relationships without relying on a fully proprietary platform. It also can be a very strong option for organizations with IT department or technical teams that want more control over customization and hosting. What is the catch? The catch is that setup, maintenance, and ongoing administration often require more technical expertise compared to cloud based volunteer management software platforms. Now that we have reviewed all of these top volunteer management software systems, let us now help you simplify the decision making process with which ones you should go with based on your organization's situation. So, if you are an organization that manages volunteers and programs and you are looking for an affordable all in one, best in class platform, then you can go with Case Management Hub. It will allow you to track, schedule, message, and coordinate with volunteers, stakeholders, as well as donors. Now, what if your organization needs enterprise level CRM functionality and deep customization? In which case, you want to go with Salesforce Nonprofit Cloud. And if scheduling and recruitment are the biggest operational priorities for your organization, then you want to go with Volunteer Hub and Galaxy Digital. These two can help simplify your workflows considerably. And if your organization does an extensive amount of community engagement and volunteer participation, then Bontera or Give Pause should be considered. And if your organization is a healthcare and compliance focused organization, then you want to go with Apricot by Social Solutions. Ultimately, though, the best volunteer management software is the one that improves operational efficiency, keeps volunteers engaged, reduces administrative work, and helps your organization scale more effectively over time. So to try out one of these top volunteer management software platforms, go ahead and click on the link under this video where it says free trial, and it will bring you to this Case Management Hub sign up page. Enter your first name, last name, email. You can also provide your phone number for two-way authentication. Enter your organization name, and also you can select your practice area. After you go through the sign up process, which only takes a few minutes, it will bring you to a dashboard like this one. Let us pause a moment to see what exactly are we looking at on this main dashboard. One, you will notice that it gives you the ability to very easily add volunteers. You can just click on add volunteers right here, and then you can do it manually or you can import via a spreadsheet. You can also add notes at any point in time. You can do that and add the notes to a volunteer record. You can also create programs. One advantage of creating programs is that you can group volunteers in that program and you can send all of them messages. You can add a note to that program, and you can also create a task. So, for example, if you want a task to be assigned to you, you can just go ahead and assign that task. If you want the task to be assigned to other individuals, like staff member, volunteers, or groups, you can just go ahead and select those. You can also add a due date. And by adding a due date, the individuals that you assign this task to, they will know that there is a due date for this task. They will also receive notifications when the task is 5 days almost due. And then when the due date arrives and they have not completed the task, they will start to get regular overdue notifications. You can also view analytics, which allows you to see the different reports, including which programs, which groups, which volunteers are doing what, and how well your programs are progressing, including the success. You can also add, you can view volunteers, you can add appointments. So, for example, you want to schedule events. This could be events out in the community or in a specific location. You schedule the event by adding an appointment, and you can add volunteers or stakeholders to that. You can upload files. In addition to adding volunteers, you can also add staff. So if your organization has multiple staff members, you can add them to this platform. You can send messages. You can also send letters, including predetermined letters that case management provides to you. As I mentioned, you can view reporting analytics. You can also send tasks. You can send letters. You can also upload files to your specific account when using Case Management Hub. So this platform is really for anyone that is looking for a volunteer management software platform that will allow you to combine and manage all aspects of your volunteer management practice, including coordination, communication tools, reporting, scheduling, onboarding new volunteers and stakeholders, as well as operational management, all doing these from a centralized all-in-one system. Definitely check out Case Management Hub for your needs. And if you have any comments or any questions, go ahead and post those below this video. And don't forget to like this video, as that allows us to know that you received value from it. That way we can create and publish similar types of videos to continue to provide value. You can also subscribe to the channel. That way, whenever we publish great content like this one, you will be notified.